Hey, this is Justin Case rapping Grandpa, and you're watching It's Just Music on the Signature Series Network. I want to shout out LB Sickning. His music's hot. His videos are hot. His cartoons are twisted as fuck. Keep listening.
I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now.
Yeah, it's my turn. On your knees, it's about time you learn. This dick gon' punch the back of your throat. Better take a deep breath so you don't choke. Yeah, just like that, you got it. Keep that shit up. Look at Sarah, she's about it. I'm loving that Monica trick you're doing with your tongue. 10 minutes later, Zooka's finally done.
I'ma lift your legs up and dive on in and smear your makeup. I'ma hear you scream like you in labor. As soon as I rip your panties up, I stuck my fingers in and cover your mouth and duck. Tell you if I came to win. Coming on my dick, I'm coming on your face, I'm coming on your lips. So go on, tell me how to take. I'm telling homie, yo turn.
What up, y'all? LB Sickning making another video for my sickos. Check it out. I got Zooka. He flew all the way here from Florida.
I did.
You flew. You flew. You flew.
I
You
flew.
flew. You flew. You flew.
On a plane.
On a plane.
Yeah, like, word.
Word.
Lots of snow up here.
That was pretty funny. He's never seen snow before. Whatever. He's seen it. Everybody's seen it. It's in pictures, but he's never kicked it. It was pretty funny. We stopped at the gas station. And he's like, he gets out of the car and he looks at it. He's like, kicks it. It's like, oh,
That was cool.
I did it.
Yeah. Snow moved.
It's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
All right, so check it out, man. Today we're gonna check out Rapping Grandpa, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Just in case.
It's gonna be a short one because he doesn't have music videos, so you're gonna have to stare at the
Whatever's up there.
yeah. Just in case, Rapping Grandpa, Bloody Hands, Bushwick Bill tribute. Check it out.
Let's get it.
It's all right, you know. What I mean, I like it. You know, we've all been young and dumb and punched the concrete. You know, a concrete
Trees.
wall, trees.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm a badass. Let me push some holes in the wall. You know, corny, but hey,
Yep,
you know, we've all done it.
for sure.
Awesome. There we go.
Oh, look at my
All right, can you see me now?
backdrop. That is dope.
I like that, bro. That's a badass backdrop, bro.
Shout out to Zooka, man. Thank you, bro.
Oh.
See, don't drop your shit now. That's awesome, man. So I'm LB Sickning, man. Welcome. It's Just Music, man. You know, you've been a big supporter. I appreciate you, bro. So what first got you into music, man? Introduce yourself too.
First, I'm Justin Case rapping Grandpa, nominated Artist of the Year for the Independent Music Awards last year, Producer of the Year for the Indie Music Awards, 58 songs on 180 music apps with 500,000 listeners worldwide, and I own multiple concerts going on this year in the United States. So,
Yeah, man. I see your grind, dude. I respect it a lot. It's dope.
thank you, man.
Who inspired you to first make music?
Well, it all started, man, first, like my dad growing up, you know, we had to smoke pot in the basement. If I want to spend time with my dad, it was smoking pot and listening to like Booty Blues, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, you know, Iron Maiden, you name it. So dad got me into rock. Then at about 13 years old, I heard Dr. Dre Ain't Nothing But a G Thing for the first time ever. And I kind of rotated like, oh, snap, what is this? You know what I mean? So then from there, I love both. I love the rock and the R&B and the jazz to the, you know, hip hop and rap too. So I loved it all. At 16 years old, I bought my first little car, which was an EXP with tinted windows. And I had two 12s in the back of the trunk. And I used to bump that around town, and I would listen to stuff like Ain't Nothing But a G Thing or Gin and Juice or The Far Side. She Keeps on Passing Me By, to just different stuff. And, you know, I just went through a phase. I went through a phase in life where I was like, okay, I'm going to go from this hippie shirt that I'm wearing to this button-up polo shirt to, you know, a ball cap and some Nikes to, like, you know, a different style. And I just started switching, man. That's how it all did. And then at 17 years old, I you know, unfortunately, I was hustling drugs when I was a kid, man. And then from hustling drugs, I got into business, and 27 years of sales and management is what I got behind me on top of the music business.
Right, man. I love the fact that you don't give up, no matter what anybody says to you. You know what I'm saying? No matter your age, no matter what. Like I say to myself all the time, I'm gonna fucking be a rapper until I'm fucking dead. You know, until God takes me out. You know what I mean? So, how would you describe the music you typically create?
The music I create is more like a down south swag, man. It's kind of like I said, someone said I remind them of Pimp C or Too Short died and came back in an old white man's body. So that Get the Money Out the Hood is one of my catchiest songs that everybody knows. So and then I recently just dropped a new one. I'm trying to keep up with the young kids today with this Juice World and Trippy Red and different stuff. So I dropped one that's coming out now. I just did called No Competition. I did that with Lydia Caesar. She's an award-winning artist, and she did the hook for me. So, and then I also have one coming out with Polak Rev, who's one of my artists, and it's called I Refuse. And it's just a total switch up. Like I went from that slow rap Justin to like da 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 da, and it sounded good. So like I'm able, like kind of a chameleon. I can rotate, move around, and keep up, man.
Who would you most want to collaborate with out of anybody in the world?
And I'll be honest, I love Travis Scott, man. Travis Scott and Kevin Gates, brother.
Travis Scott and Kevin Gates, man. I like Travis too. Kevin, it depends on the track.
Yeah. Some of this newer stuff, I don't know if I like it, but so there's one I like, you know what I'm saying, where he's the Plug's daughter. Have you heard that one yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty decent. I do like that one. So, well, this coming Sunday, man, I got a concert, and I'm performing with Mr. Servon from No Limit Records under Master P. I'm performing with him this coming Sunday. And Polo Don Red, who's got 1 million subscribers with his song Moonwalking. I got a concert with them this Sunday in Jessup, Georgia, man. We got a meet and greet for 2 hours, and then we got a 4-hour concert, man. And I'll be performing some of my new stuff, but I'm definitely going to be performing my new song April's Passing, man, which is dedicated to my sister who passed away, man.
Yeah, man, that's dope, dude. Master P's on the bucket list to get on It's Just Music, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's real cool. That's real cool. It's crazy because I'm literally just finished helping book some big name artists, and it's like I went from artist, manager, label, to now all of a sudden booking bigger artists than myself. And I was like, how did this happen? And someone said, well, you're good at it. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to even hate, bro. Like, I'm going to keep going with this, man. So
right, man. I mean, show promoters make a lot of money, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So what's one message you would like to give just your fans that the world can't hear?
Well, one message I want to give is this, is I have had multiple Rapping Grandpa concerts. It's not always about the turnout. It's not always about like, oh my gosh, I had to spend money on this or do that. I'll just give you an example. February 18th in Columbia, South Carolina, we had a concert. Out of that concert, I put almost a lot of artists on that concert. When I say a lot of artists, I take indie artists and get them exposure. I put them on concerts and get them exposure. One artist got picked up by a headhunter. They flew him out to Vegas. He got major opportunity this past weekend. Another artist has now been called back from this comedy house in Columbia, South Carolina to be a headliner, plus one of my artists too. So 3 people got major opportunities for one reason. They came and did a Rapping Grandpa concert.
That's right. Yeah.
So my message is this, is like, I got 5 artists on my label, and they're not gangbanging anymore. They're not slinging drugs. They're working. They got jobs. They're in the studio. I feel like I'm a mentor to them too, man, to like show them like, this is what I went through, bro. I went through prisons, institutions, jails, homelessness to where I am today. And you don't have to go through that, bro. Like, you don't have to. I can show you to avoid all that. You don't have to go through that. And I'm like, my guys are my family now. Like Tesla Beretta, Ace Young, all them boys, they're like family.
That's dope, man. Yeah. That's cool. You're being positive in your messages and shit. Like,
absolutely. I try to, man. I try to. And everything I rap about is a lot of true stuff. Like, remember 18 years ago, stopped by the law, had green and LSD and a black coat on, gold rings. Now I'm locked up, trafficking. 3 detectives at the table trying to get me to snitch, but I ain't never been a snitching ass bitch. True story. True story. Got busted with LSD, got busted with weed, went to the front of the cops in Virginia. My buddy Devon told about my dad and everything, where we got it. Like, everything is a true story with me if you listen to the lyrics. It's shit I've been through.
Yeah, man. I think we've all been through a friend being a piece of shit to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
we all.
Well, he tried to make up for it later in life. I can't say he's a bitch. He made up for it in later life. But, back then you're young, you're scared, shit happens.
He made a piece of shit ass fucking decision. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
People can change, dude. I've made a lot of piece of shit decisions in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. Me too. Trust me. We learn. But one thing I'm doing is I'm learning from my mistakes as I get older, which is great. And now I've got like a, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with Jason Dubs has a show called Gas or Trash on Facebook. You ever seen it?
Yeah.
He's good. He just drove down from St. Paul, Minnesota, all the way down to Columbia, South Carolina, and attended our show this past Thursday. Now me and him are teaming up this coming summer, and we're probably going to do a huge show with Fox Emilion if he accepts the offer to have that song "Wipe Me Down." We'll be doing that. So like I'm taking people on Facebook like yourself too, and now me and him have partnered up, and we're building a show where he can put all his artists on it. I can put my artists on it, and now we got a big headliner, and we're closing off 4 city blocks in Jackson, Mississippi, bro.
That's dope, dude. Hell yeah. So what's the message you want to give to the world that don't ride with rapper grandpa?
You know what I'm saying? I guess the message is don't hate the player, hate the game. That's all I can tell you.
That's dope. That's the first. All right, man.
I'm just kidding. Listen, no, listen. A lot of people say the same thing. A lot of people don't fuck with my music, but they fuck with my grind, and I can respect that. That's fine. I can respect that. Like my music's not for everyone, but when I make music, it's an outlet for me, man. It's an outlet for me for like speaking a message or talking about something. Like it just makes me feel better. And then if 1,000 people listen to it and they like it, then that's great. That's 1,000 people that I made happy, man.
Everybody's got a lane, bro. You know.
Everybody's got a lane.
What I've noticed is like, where are you from again?
I was born in Chicago to VA, and VA to North Carolina.
And you're in North Carolina, so yeah. A lot of the guys that's on my Facebook and stuff. You know, a lot of you guys that's in this community of mine is a lot of y'all don't really know about the Juggalo community. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting. I thought everybody knew about it. You know what I mean?
Well, the cool thing is I seen the video where Blaze Hunter came out the closet and he was all taped up. And he was like, LB Sickning finally let me out. Juggalo day's over. And I was laughing. I loved it, bro. It was great. You know what I'm saying? It was great. I loved it. That was great.
Shout out to Blaze Hunter, man. Thank you for that video. That shit was funny, man. Let's show that real quick.
Juggalo day is over. I got my network back. LB.
All right, man. So, what's your most useless talent?
Most useless talent?
Yeah.
Singing. I can't sing worth a shit. That's why I rap.
Well, if you can't sing, then it ain't talent.
Good point. I guess most useless talent. I don't know, bro.
Something you're good at that's fucking useless.
Something that I'm good at that's useless. Okay, I guess so I'm good at making people laugh, man.
That ain't useless, man.
That ain't useless? Well,
that's not useless, man. Medicine, laughter's medicine, bro. Like you
can medicine.
You can change
something that I do that's useless.
You can change a whole person's life by just making them laugh, man.
You got a good point, bro. You got a good point. I don't know. It's something that I do that's useless. I can't think of anything that I do that's really fucking useless, to be honest with you, bro. Like, I try to make the best out of everything. That's my truth.
I like that answer. I like that answer. That's dope.
You know, I don't know. Like, I don't, you know, there's nothing I have that's useless.
It's just my favorite question, homie. You feel me?
I understand. Call me off guard with that one because I was like, I don't know, bro. Like that, you know, I've never really thought about it. So
it throws you off. You know what I mean? Like, what the
fuck? Throws you off because you're like, damn, something I do that's useless. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Here's something that I do. Talent is very useless. Is I burn shit in my burn pit out back. My wife says that's fucking a waste of time. And, you know, we have a trash can, put it out back, do that. So there's something I do. I burn shit in a burn pit.
Hey, that is a talent, though, because not everybody can start fires, bro. Hey, man, I had a dude bet me back in the day, man, that I couldn't start this fire in the rain, bro. All I gotta do is put a pizza box over top of you, start your little fire. That pizza box is keeping all the rain off. Your fire gets big enough, then once that pizza box is burning, dude, you got a whole fire in the rain. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. And it worked. That's right. That's smart. Good deal. You should have bet money on that. Put the money in your pocket.
I got my $100, bro.
That's good. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, bro.
I was like 16, 17 years old.
I have a huge favor on this interview. Is there any way to play my sister's dedication? Because she just died February 4th, man, of a heroin overdose, man.
We're going to drop that right now.
All right, so check it out, man. We're going to check out this video you know, because he just talked about it in the interview about his sister's passing. Rest in peace, April. This is April's passing by Rapping Grandpa.
I love you, April, and I'm gonna miss you every day. Just want you to know that.
You know I'm feeling some way now, climbing to the top, don't get in my way, y'all. Hey, it's only streets lost now, I'm alive but I'm half demon. I go to sleep at night and hear them voices screaming. I'm like Freddy Krueger, catch you while you're dreaming. Got riders from Connecticut that's teaming them. 2 days ago I lost my sister to this dope game. That shit's deadlier than viruses named COVID. I think I'm half demon, catch you while you're dreaming. Voices in my head, they won't stop screaming. I think I'm half demon, catch you while you're dreaming. Voices in my head, they won't stop screaming. You know I'm feeling some way now, climbing to the top, don't get in my way, y'all. Hey, it's only streets tatted up and no pain, no. I think I'm half demon, go to sleep at night and hear the voices screaming. Freddy Krueger, catch you while you're dreaming. A crew from Connecticut that's seeming dim. 2 days ago I lost my sister to this dope game. That shit's deadlier than viruses named COVID. Look at pictures when we're both young and vibrant. 2 smiles on a face, you know we couldn't even hide it. One thing you know, I'm gonna miss you, sis. And now she's off the streets, it's a weight off my chest. Everyone says pray and be blessed. I wonder if there's a better place than this, or is it just dirt and them goddamn twigs? I think I'm half demon, catch you while you're dreaming. Voices in my head and they won't stop screaming. Voices in my head and they won't stop screaming. See, I said they won't stop screaming, yo. I think I'm half demon, catch you while you're dreaming. Voices in my head and they won't stop screaming.
They won't stop screaming. I said they won't stop screaming.
Rest in peace, April.
Amen. That was deep. That was deep, man. I've lost a lot of people to the dope game too, man. Quite a few. You know. Your track's like frozen and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel it, bro. Hey, Justin, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. Moment of silence for April.
Hey man, when you're alone, when you're in your car and you're driving or you're in the shower and you're singing or fucking vacuum cleaning, whatever, do you sing? Do you rap? Are you rapping?
Man, I'll be honest, when I said I can't really sing, sometimes I do. You'll laugh, man. I was singing Sad Song Say So Much by Elton John the other day, dude, sliding around the living room, shit, cleaning the house, man. So, like, I listen to everything, dude, like from that to Candlebox, you know what I'm saying? Matchbox 20 to Nickelback to freaking, like, I was jamming a Soundgarden and singing Pearl Jam the other day. So, like, I listen to everything, bro. Like,
I was going to ask you, why the hell would I laugh at that, bro? Elton John is a legend, bro.
Well, no. I mean, what I'm saying is like people thinking rapping grandpa, that's all he listens to is rap. It's not right. It's not what it is. So I listen to everything.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Everything. I listen to everything. So I listen to everything, bro. Like I grew up on a lot of people don't know this. I was actually security for Aerosmith and 4 Non Blondes for 1 whole year of my life, man.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for music?
If it wasn't for music, what would I be doing right now? Unfortunately, probably just be selling something, some kind of sales business. And actually, even though I do music and I make money and I grow from the music business, I still hold down a job. So a lot of people think like, okay, because he's doing music and he's making this, he probably doesn't work, or he's made all this money, he doesn't work. Wrong, I work. I'm actually executive for an energy drink company now.
That is the most ignorant comment ever. Like they don't understand. People that say that, you do not understand what goes into doing what we do. It is work. Right. It is work. One of the hardest jobs I've ever had.
Sure it is.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of fun that comes with it, man. But behind the scenes, man, I mean, there's stuff we deal with.
Oh man, I treat my music like a business, and when I get up, like I'm networking, I'm helping build, and I try to teach my artists. This is one thing I teach Sickning. Okay, right now these all streams and these big companies have taken and crippled us. Okay, they took our dollar away from us for every time someone buys a song, and now we get 3 cents for that damn stream. You know what I'm saying? So now that's it. So now they've taken and tried to cripple us. So I try to teach my artists that anything to do with music, I don't care if it's a Spotify promotion, to selling a t-shirt at a concert, to a YouTube promotion, to an interview, to being in a magazine, to anything that has to do with music, that is music money. So I teach my artists how to make music money, man. Anybody messing with rapping, grandpa, working right, they make music money, bro. So like that's like a lot of my artists coming to the show, they're bringing merch with them to the tables, man, for the meet and greet for the artists to buy and shop first. You know what I'm saying? So.
Word. That's dope, dude. For sure, bro. I respect your grind 100%, bro. Like, not everybody's got the heart to do this, you know? And the fact that you work a job and you still do everything you do, dude, like.
Oh, and I'm a real grandpa. Let me show you. Here's this. We're going to show you this.
It's inspiring, for sure.
Here's grandpa right here. There's grandpa with the whole family there.
Hey, shout out to the family, bro.
Thank you, man. I don't know if you could see that or not. Could you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. That's the fam. So, and my backyard's really cool. I'm gonna show you. Here's my burn pit, but my backyard is literally the river, and the river touches the ocean right back in the back, man. So I'm out on the water, man. It's like a huge, real pretty. I don't even see it very much, but I'm gonna have this whole fence lit up with like blue lights on the back, man.
Yeah, I wish it was daylight, but it's still cool.
I wish it that. Well, you know what? We could always do another interview during the day, man. But there's alligators back there. That's why that fence is up. There's real gators in the water back.
Hell yeah.
So it's pretty cool. So. Yeah, man. So like, that's what I do. And, you know, I just became the manager of a brand new radio station out of Fayetteville, North Carolina called Too Hot Radio, man, with Kazerny Bussey's one of the artists on that deal. Kazerny Bussey's a blind R&B singer, Holly Hollis, L.A. Moore, and then their manager is Kendrick Smace. Well, me and Kendrick's teamed up, and we started Too Hot Radio, man. So we now have a radio station, man.
Hey, man. Good luck with all that stuff, dude.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. So, and then I'm going to show this off. Don't leave. I'm going to show this off. Check this out. Yeah.
TikTok. I'm just fucking with you.
Check this guy out on the cover of this magazine. Who's that guy?
Hey, look at that shit, man. Hey,
oh my God. Look.
Hey, you're in that shit with me. Look.
I sure am. Look, if you go to page 22 and 23 is Ace Young and Tezza Beretta, my artists on the Rapping Grandpa label. Rapping Grandpa right here with my other 3 artists. Now, I love this cover, Dance on My Diamond, because they said it looks like Adam Sandler jumped in the hood. I love it.
That's dope, dude. That's cool. You got a hard copy, bro. Yeah, I got a bunch of those sitting over here somewhere.
And then over here is just 2 concerts. This is one where I worked with Pastor Troy and Flip and Boss Money and all them, and J Long from Pretty Ricky. And then over here's the Wilmington Wintertime Bash, where I perform with country star Chris Klein.
Yeah, I got my copies. You know what I'm saying?
I see that. Yeah, dude, I see it. That's badass. So, yeah, I got mine. Boom.
I've been meaning to give my mama one, man. I keep forgetting to take it to her.
Well, I got some friends and family members that all want me to order them, and some too. Some order them too. But I love the inside looks at the Juggalo day with him with his blue hat right there. That's badass on the cover.
Yeah, dude. Mars don't really care for the cover, but you know it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Who don't
like the cover?
He don't really care for it. You know what I'm saying? You know,
okay.
It is what it is. You know, he dug it enough to let us put it out. So hey, you know, shout out to Mars, bro. Shout out. Mars is dope, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should check out Sarah. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
Who is that? What's her name?
The song's called. That's what is on the cover. Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. I have not heard that yet. Do me a favor and send it to me. Send me the link. I'm gonna check it out.
No, man, it'll be at the end of the video, bro. That's what I'll.
Oh, it'll be at the end of the video. Okay, good. We'll put it at the end of the video.
You know
okay, I mean? Good. That'll work.
So, what's your dream car?
My dream car, definitely not a Bentley. Don't want no damn Bentley. So, my dream car, probably, dude, like a new 2021 Mustang would be great for me, bro. So,
yeah.
Yep.
I want a Dodge Viper.
You want the Dodge Viper? Nice.
Yeah.
I literally drive now. I'll show you. I have a 2003 convertible Mustang now, all red, man. So, I'm big into masks, dude. I love masks. Like, if you go into my little home studio here for a minute, it's like, over here's nothing but clown mask after mask after mask after mask after mask after mask, and then more mask. And then
Tomorrow I'm going to Psychopathic Records, bro. I'm gonna be performing for Insane Clown Posse. I'm gonna be on the Gong Show.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's badass, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's badass.
I made it to my music heroes. You know what I mean? So,
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Now I used to follow Insane Clown Posse back in the day, back when I was in my late 20s. So now I'm 46. So it shows how old I am, bro. Like,
I appreciate you getting on It's Just Music, man. You know what I'm saying?
hey man, yeah man, definitely. Well, you know what, they what's a Christian and Dara, they reached out to me, man. So that was real cool. So
yeah,
they were real cool people. And then they got some things going on out in Montana. It's just a little far for me out that way. So
yeah, I was originally doing their Realist magazine show, the show for it.
Yeah.
I just didn't feel I fit it. I just, my stuff's dark. You know what I mean? And they're more happy. Yeah. And it's I don't know. And I like the route they're taking with their show. Like, it's better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude's doing a better job than I would ever do on that. You know what I mean?
That's real cool. Well, don't change who you are, because you know what? That's what makes you LB Sickening, dude. Like, you're like your little twisted ass videos and shit. I love them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. So, don't change who you are for no one, man. Be yourself, just like me. People say, "Oh man," you know what I'm saying? There's a controversy now on one of my songs for the Bushwood Bill tribute. I tried to keep the verse original. You know what I mean? I kept it original because Bushwood Bill passed away, and he used the N-word in his lyrics. Well, when I did the same lyrics, I used the N-word too, and I kept it original. 68% liked it, and 38% did not like the fact that I used the N-word. I actually lost some Spotify, followers because of that. But I'm not going to change who I am, so I kept it in there. Fuck it.
Freedom of speech, bro. It's America.
Check this out, Just in Case, Rapid Grandpa, Get the Money Out, the Hood remix.
I get the money out the hood, boy. I get the money out the hood. I get the money out the hood, boy. You know you wish your ass could. I get the money out the hood, boy. I get the money out the hood. I get the money out the hood, boy. You know you wish your ass could. See, when I was young, I did the things that make sense. Like buying candy for 10 and selling it for 50 cents. See, I'm a hustler straight through, from my neck to my ass to my legs to my boots. I'm like EA Sports, I come up on them. I'm like bag that I drop bombs on them. My 4-5 will click straight bang on ya. And now I'm here telling my free story. I'm a white Denzel, but this ain't glory. I get the money out the hood, boy. I get the money out the hood. I get the money out the hood, boy. You know you wish your ass could. See, yeah, I'm a beast. I got a freak. I'm getting money freaking 7 days a week. I'm a beast. I got a freak. I'm getting money freaking 7 days a week. Yeah, I get the money out the hood, boy. I get the money out the hood. I get the money out the hood, boy. You know you wish your ass.
With ICP.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Just the opportunity alone is dope. No matter what happens, it's dope.
For real.
You know?
I agree.
The fact that they invited me to Psychopathic Records to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's dope.
Congratulations.
Like, I'm not the only one that sent in, you know what I mean? Like, they could have chose anybody, they chose me.
You worked hard, man, for a long time. You deserve it.
It's dope. It's fucking dope. Super dope. Let's hope I don't fuck it up.
Psychopathic Records, man. Okay, let's go.
I fuck everything up. Alright, fuck it up too. Where the fuck did it go? There it is, right there. Check it out, man. LB Sickning featuring Zooka and Mars. This is a song called Sarah. The magazine we were talking about it in the interview and stuff, that's what's being promoted on the cover of it.
Shout out to Mars.
Shout out to Mars all day. Mars is dope. Check it out, man.
SicKKo ENT. Yeah. Sarah, you might know. Sarah, you might know. I'm gonna tie you up, face Rise on vibrating pillows, watch the moon's eclipse. I mix the cocaine with the Molly. Now I'm high, girl, it's a party. I'm gonna cut your hair off. I'd like to feel your skin so soft. You're gonna reach your climax. Relax, you're fine, let's grind sex like you've never had before. You might not treat you like a whore. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now.
Yeah, it's my turn. On your knees, it's about time you learn. This dick gon' punch the back of your throat. Better take a deep breath so you don't choke. Yeah, just like that, you got it. Keep that shit up. Look at Sarah, she's about it. I'm loving that Monica trick you're doing with your tongue. 10 minutes later, Zooka's finally done.
I'ma lift your legs up and dive on in and smear your makeup. I'ma hear you scream like you in labor. As soon as I rip your panties up, I stuck my fingers in and cover your mouth and tell you if I came to win. Coming on my dick, I'm coming on your face, I'm coming on your neck, so go on, tell me how to take. I'm telling homie, yo turn, never mind the road burns. Now this bitch is useless, now she got some throat sperm.
I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You're mine now.
I like it. It's fucking dark.
Yeah, me too.
It's dope.
Poor Sarah.
Poor Sarah.
It was fun though.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Whoever the fuck you are.
If you're watching,
We're just playing. I know exactly.
thank you.
I know exactly who Sarah is.
Oh shit.
She's in there kind of cheesing right now, like fuck this guy, but you know.
I think she liked it.
The chick's been with me for like a year. I mean, she must like this psychotic shit. I don't know. LB City making another video for my sickos. Thanks for watching, yo. Shout out to rapper Grandpa, Lace Hunter, and all them.
Just
Bro,
in
you're
case.
you're fucking in Ohio, bro.
I know, man. Still can't believe it.
Psychopathic Rod is dope. Psychopathic
Hell yeah.
Rod is hey, psychopathic
I'ma
Rod.
lift your legs up and dive on in and smear your makeup. I'ma hear you scream like you in labor. As soon as I rip your panties up, I stuck my fingers in and cover your mouth and tell you if I came to win. Coming on my dick, I'm coming on your face, I'm coming on your neck, so go on, tell me how to take. I'm telling homie, yo turn, never mind the road burns. Now this bitch is useless, now she got some throat